Alright, so last time I played Marvel Online, I was getting bodied by this dude who just kept using the Reality Stone. And just because, you know, of course I was salty at the time, but I found I needed to find a real answer to it. Because there's no reason that that stone should be so overpowered, at least like controlling the neutral wide is dumb. So I went into the lab, find whatever I could to go against it, and Ghost Rider surprisingly has a really good answer. So the dummy's set to do the reality stone whenever he's not blocking, and right after he does the reality stone, he's gonna be blocking. So after it recovers, he's gonna be able to block. So there's that, and he's still tapping it. So it doesn't matter what distance I'm at. So basically, what I've learned about Ghost Rider in Marvel, this move, his pillar, it took a hard nerf from Ultimate because it no longer really like does anything against beams anymore. So I'm just doing it real quick. It really sucks against beams, and the only thing is really good for anymore is against single attacks, like the Reality Stone. So now Iron Man set back to the single projectile, which this move is only good against now single projectiles. With that being said, what changed about it is that before it was command normal, but now it's a regular normal. So you can whiff normal. Well, you can cancel whiff normals in this game, which is really cool, which I just remembered. And now that it's a regular normal, you can go ahead and, like, it can still come out, it'll be active, but you can cancel it now. So originally it just normally, like, by itself it can negate, and you know, you can tag it if you want to. But primarily it can just be like a cancel window. And it can actually be done, like, it's crazy because it can be done really late. Like, look how close it gets before it actually, like, disappears. So it's like I actually have a good amount of time. So that's like the grounded version of it. You know, you can do, and it doesn't have to be just for that, you can do any of them. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it's the only answer I have right now for the grounded one. So the other half of that match when he was bodying me is because he kept doing this. He would do the Reality Stone right over me in an area where I couldn't reach, and just body me on the way down. So what I was doing before, I would, and it may be character specific because this worked better on the last character, but I can basically, well, you can basically do this with Ghost Rider. It's like, again, you can cancel your normals, so you can essentially, because his moves really move him forward, like standing light kick, down forward light punch, both move him forward. So he can do, not that, and it really kind of depends on the height too. There you go. After doing more testing, it seems like Hellfire's the better option because you can get a tag combo afterwards, and it destroys the fireball. So yeah, that's really all I have. It's just something against the Reality Stone.